Big Boy's
Big
neighborhood, back in the neighborhood. Trippie Red, welcome back. You came in
Thank
too.
you.
Man, we haven't been around each other. You know what I'm saying? You done got
Yeah, it's been
richer.
a little minute.
Yeah, you got richer.
Some more money.
Yeah, you got more money.
You got richer too?
Nah, there's a difference though. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference. I think there's a difference between, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I could be rich, bro. You got a picture with Michael Jackson. You said,
hey, dude, on everything, I would give up that opportunity for that picture.
Yeah,
if you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would give up everything. Like he tried to make me feel better. Like, big, you got a picture with MJ.
Traded in for money.
Even MJ in heaven, like, come on now, Trippie, you tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it.
Yeah, come on, stop trying to make him feel good. You know, stop trying to make him feel good.
crazy.
Hey, man, but welcome back to the neighborhood, man. How you been dealing with this whole quarantine pandemic thing, bro? You came in with a mask. He wasn't playing. You were like, you gave us all these fucking rules, big.
Yeah, you gotta have a mask with the mask on top of the mask. You know.
Hey, man, so how you been dealing with it, man? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I was just chilling with all my friends at home. I used to live out here, so I was just chilling with them at home for real, making music.
What made you leave LA? You sure didn't invite us over when you were out here though, so I shouldn't even talk about you living out here. Like you had to
invited you.
You had the people over at your house that you wanted there, huh?
I mean, not really.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
people just pull up,
Right.
and then, you feel me?
Right.
Like, get the fuck out.
Right. You got all the food. You got the fun house. You know what I'm saying?
Get out my motherfucking cabinet, trying to eat all of my gushers and shit.
But you were good with the whole pandemic thing, man.
Yeah, I had fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. I made the best of it.
Yeah, man.
I was staying at a little estate out here, so it was like, you feel me? We wake up, get in the hot tub type shit.
Oh.
Feel me? Make me a little mimosa.
Yeah. But we
Have
were
1,000
waiting on this to
blunts
pass,
rolled.
though. Do you roll your own blunts or you have a blunt roller? Because Cuddy looking for a blunt roller. I know Snoop got a blunt roller.
Cuddy looking for a blunt roller?
Yeah, man.
That's
How much
crazy.
was Cuddy talking? Did he put out a price?
He
that
didn't
was
put
gonna
out a price, no, but he was looking for a
Hell
professional.
yeah, my homeboy
blunt.
Jose
Shit.
worked with me. I was like, Jose,
Knowing
go
Cuddy,
work for
you
Cuddy.
knowing Cuddy, you just about to be rolling up and be happy you there. He too rare.
Hey, exactly,
That's the price
bro.
right there.
People
You
would
with some rare niggas right now.
People would get next to Cuddy and roll his blunts for free.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
believe that,
Oh,
man. So,
God.
do you have a blunt roller or you roll your own?
Shit, me and my friends roll up.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly
Who
my
pay for
friends,
it?
though. I be rolling up sometimes.
Who paid for it the most?
I mean, everybody got their own weed. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, all my friends, they get their own bag. I get my own bag. So
You hear this? His
we was just
homies-
talking about that on live last night. Like, somebody was like, bro, when you gonna pass the motherfucking blunt? I'm like, bro, listen. I start putting the camera on all my homies. Nigga rolling up. Nigga got a blunt smoking already. Nigga pulling weed out the bag, about to roll up.
Are
Like,
your friends
everybody rolling
just got as much money as you? Are you talking about like hip hop peers or like
I
real
mean, they
homies?
get to the bag. I ain't gonna say a
Damn.
nigga got it like me.
Yeah.
but-
I was gonna say because you're lying. If you would, if you
Niggas
would have
not
said they
me.
got it like you, I would have been like, oh, this is all cap in here.
Nah,
Yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. And no disrespect to any of the homies in here.
Mm-hmm.
My homies are broke. No, you know what I'm saying?
What are you looking at?
Like he was one of them. Like when I got on, he was like, "Man, we on.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Man, we made it.
We made it.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm getting up
We
doing
here.
everything. He like, man, what time the club tonight?
Oh, my God.
Like you got to think though too, Trippie. You here early in the morning for an interview.
Mm-hmm.
Where the homies at? Oh no, you know what I
They-
saw? I
they
saw who you,
sleep.
yeah, you brought a lot of people with you
I
too.
brought my manager, shit, and I brought my brother and then my nephew.
How
and
do
my
you
girl.
how do you like look out for the people that hang around you? Like who want to really be with you because it's you, or who want to be with you because it's Trippie Red?
Yeah, shit. I decipher that a lot. Like sometimes you just gotta sit back and watch how people move and shit and see what they say to you and not say too much.
Did you learn a lot in the last few years though? Because at your
Mhm.
age, you're not the average. You know what I'm saying when it comes to like 22-year-old.
Right.
So you probably learned a lot just in the last few years. A lot of the what I call the tuition into the school of experience about a whole lot: people, money, relationships,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's been like faster pace because you know my lifestyle. So.
You got your teeth done, huh?
Mhm.
You bastard. I remember the last time you were in the neighborhood with us live.
pearly
You were like,
whites.
man, I'm never gonna get my teeth done, big. You remember when you said that?
Oh my God, I probably did.
So you went from you had a house at one point. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying in your mouth. What made you say, man, I'm just gonna go and get me some pearly whites?
See, it's the same price though.
I know.
It's the same damn.
That's why
price.
mine look like this.
Same.
like look at his teeth. Look at our teeth for real. And we have insurance.
man.
It's
I
just-
was thinking though, I'm sitting there getting my shit done. I'm like, man, this shit about to be like 2 bands, 3 bands. When you get done, they like, yeah, your shit was like 20, and your girls is gonna be blah blah blah. I'm like, oh hell no, I just posted y'all shit.
20
Shit about to
racks.
be free.
Yeah, hell yeah, you better. Yeah, people, everybody want to go to Trippie's dentist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and you got your girls' teeth done too?
Mhm.
That's love, man.
That is love.
She
That is
really
love.
took me there.
Yeah, she was like,
Yeah.
damn, what the hell we gonna do about your mouth?
She was like, what
look
the
at her, look how she
fuck,
laughing.
man?
Yeah, she didn't know. She like, I love him, but damn his teeth.
Oh my god.
Did she break
hell
it to you
nah.
softly, or did she do one of those? We should go get our teeth fixed together.
Yeah, she did one of them. She did one of them. Oh, God.
You know what I'm
When's the last time
saying?
you been to a dentist?
Yeah, but and you like, no, baby, your teeth look good. She was like, damn, how do I tell him it's him?
They got a 2-for-1.
Trippie like, man, you know I got a new album out, big, right? Trip at Night. Hey, man,
Trip at night.
is it different doing albums now because we can compare you to you? Is there a pressure?
Kinda. I mean, because people always got certain expectations, but you know me.
Yeah.
Every time we talk, I tell you how versatile I feel like I am.
Hey,
So,
bro, you got a big ass. You know how people try to keep you in your yard? You got a big ass yard that you play in, though. You know what I'm saying? And the reason
Yeah.
why I say that is because you could do something with, let's say you could do something with Travis Barker. You could do,
Right.
you know, you can be on your rock tip. Like, there's no expectation or a box that you put Trippie Redd in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Was that by design?
Yeah, when I first started, it was like, I don't know, I was like doing like little auto-tune beats and shit. I don't know how to explain it, but like I was just on some auto-tune shit. But then I realized like, I don't know, I want to be like bigger than just the auto-tune. That was just when I first started recording.
Right. And how
But
old are you
before I
when
was
that
recording,
happens?
I was like 14.
Damn.
14. But once I realized like the auto-tune shit was cool too, but I like want to still rap and still prove my point. Because when I was younger than that,
Was it more melodic in
I was
auto-tune?
a rapper, huh?
Was it more melodic? Like, was it more singy in auto-tune?
Now it's more so like just like some young nigga shit. It wasn't-
Right. You're not gonna stop
Listen,
cursing, huh?
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
So after you did some of this young nigga shit, you know? so then you take it upon yourself to say, man, I want to explore a little bit more.
Yeah, basically I was just like, I ain't finna stop at like just this. I'm finna make everything. I want to make every type of music.
And do you feel like your fan base not allows you to do so, but they never trip off of Trippie Redd going in different directions?
Yeah, nah, they just come right with me. They
Hey,
already
man,
know.
what do your shows look like? Because I'm going to tell you, man, and this isn't like a hard comparison, but I remember one time I was watching Kid Cudi in concert, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the crowd looked like they were in a trance.
Yeah.
But a good trance. Like, he could have told everybody, hey, we're going to leave from here and we're going to go storm the Capitol building like how Trump did. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were ready to do what he was saying. I remember, dude, we did a festival with you, and people were in the audience crying.
Mm-hmm.
That's not strange to you, huh? He was like, yeah, big.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, your fan base. What does that fan base mean to you?
I mean, it's everything for real. So it kind of like, I don't know, it's like a musical cult. Like
Yeah.
everybody just, I don't know, that's why they can follow me to every different genre and shit because, damn, my bad.
No, no worries.
Dang.
Come on. We gonna get it. At least I know you're conscious of it. Now that I put it in your head, it's even worse.
Yeah. But anyway, like, I don't know, like, if they want to hear the R&B type sound and stuff, they'll go back to the old music, like A Love Letter to You 1. Or if they want to hear some more, like, turn stuff, they'll go listen to, like, Life's a Trip or
Yeah.
A Love Letter to You 3.
Hey,
So,
man, with Trip at Night, do you really call that the sequel to Life's a Trip?
Trip at Night is like a, what do you call it? A spinoff.
Mm-hmm.
Like how, basically, like the movie The Conjuring, but they got movies that's called The Nun and Annabelle. Like
Right.
that's what Trip at Night is. Trip at Night is like Annabelle. It's just a little piece of Life's a Trip. Like, and basically what that, I'm gonna explain it to you. It's basically like I tried to make music like Dark Knight Demo and like just the turned up shit. I mean stuff.
No, yeah. Go ahead, we got you. Don't even trip,
The
though.
turned up stuff, yeah. But basically, like that's why the whole project is just like turned up. It's not no sad music, no love music, nothing.
And you do that because usually, you know, when we get an album as well, it'll take you through this kind of like roller coaster. You know what I'm saying, of emotions. Did you intentionally avoid that because you knew exactly what you wanted Trip at Night to be?
Yeah, I wanted Trip at Night to be this specific vibe. And then, you feel me, like the tour is supposed to resonate with the music. It's supposed to be like just rage music.
You ready to get back out there with the tour?
Yeah, I'm just ready to rage. That's why I put this out. I'm like, this is a rage project. We finna rage. I'm ready to go on tour. Let's go.
Hey, man, did you miss the live element when the quarantine was really on lockdown, not being able to travel or get in front of your fans and perform? Or did you need a break?
It was really that, for real, not being able to, like, see my fans or connect with them. But I still was making money.
Yeah.
I still was making, like,
I don't doubt
hella
that.
money off the shows just on the internet. I shot a show in my backyard. Like, you know what I mean? It was the same shit for real. Just,
Hey, man, so now that you're ready to get back out on tour, you know what I'm saying? When does the tour start? Are you dated up already?
I think it start tomorrow or the day after tomorrow.
Oh, damn, you really going. You already, like, got clean underwear. You
I
packed.
told him I had to come see you first.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it
Know
feels
what I'm
good.
saying?
Hey, when I walk down the hallway, when he saw me, he's like, oh, damn.
That's right.
He's like, oh, we had Big Boys? Like, oh.
Is that what I signed up for?
They're like, yeah, we didn't want to tell you. I remember the last time I had you on air. Remember you did a call in, and then when I walked out, you was sitting right out here. You're like,
Stop
yeah,
it,
I just
dog.
didn't want to go. No, you ain't never called in. You always showed up.
Always.
Yeah, you always
Yeah.
showed up, man. And let me tell you, bro, I have a good time when you're in the neighborhood. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
tell you
fun.
straight up
Be
too,
chilling,
homie.
man.
I've had people that tell me that you're a bad interview.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it might just be the interviewer.
I'm gonna take that. You know what I'm saying?
You got energy.
Hey,
you
man.
keeping me upbeat.
We ain't talking
People
crazy
can't
about
keep me
nobody.
upbeat.
We just telling the truth, right?
Yeah.
It might be.
right.
It might be this though.
Right.
It might be that you not that like you not that into the interviewer. Just like the interviewer might not be that into you. You feel
Right,
me?
right,
It's
right.
just the same thing. It's we people. We having a conversation.
I
so,
appreciate you too.
you
man.
know, yeah.
Believe that. That's what,
you make me laugh and shit.
thank you,
know,
brother. I
so,
thank
yeah,
you.
man.
You know, so I'm a clown.
I mean, if the shoe fit.
Hey man, Trippie don't know what the hell going on.
Yeah.
We had Playboy Cardi up in here. He was like, "Hey man, you sure you don't get high?"
Big hasn't had a lot of
Yeah,
sleep,
no,
man.
you is funny though.
Hey man,
For
but
real.
let me tell you, bro. And when I say about, you know, you sure you're not high, right? You know, I've never smoked in my life. Never, right?
Never.
But my sleep is horrible. And everyone tells me, like, Big, you should smoke. What do you get out of smoking?
See,
Do you create while you high?
yeah, I mean,
Hey, dude, why did
I
I
just be
sound
smoking.
like, hold on,
for real,
homie, hold
for
on
real.
for a second, man. Why did that sound like somebody like father? Like, do you create while you're high? off the reefer?
Funny
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Nah, I feel like the feeling is just like, I don't know, different strokes, different folks.
I love that.
I like indica, so I smoke the downest, and shit. I mean, I smoke to do everything.
Did
I
you
smoke
ever-
to drive the car,
Did you ever stop?
huh?
Did you ever? He was like, huh? What? Like, he was like, don't disrespect me. Did you ever stop?
What you mean? Stop smoking?
Yeah.
I mean, nah, not really.
What's the longest you think you've ever gone without smoking?
You're like, well, about 41 minutes since I've been in here.
I can go a minute without smoking. I done been days,
Okay.
weeks without
Weeks?
smoking
Yeah.
before. Yeah,
I heard that.
it just depends on what the situation is, but most likely we gonna find some.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What about when you overseas?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
when
you
we
gonna find it,
overseas, we gonna
You've
find
been
it.
away all kind. You be
We
giving
gonna
away
find
all
it.
kind of tickets, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, we
man, if
gonna find
anybody
it.
could just come down here, what am I missing from not smoking?
Shit. I mean, if you stay up all the time,
Yeah.
it help you mellow out. You feel me? Like my mom got a medical car. She older, so
Mhm.
you know, like
Your mom smoke?
yeah,
You ever
she
smoke
got
with
to.
moms?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope.
Damn, that's dope. That
You
is
know what I'm
dope.
saying?
Yeah, I smoke with mama
That's. I mean, when's the last time you smoked with your mom?
like 2 days ago, 3
As you
days ago.
should. Hey, man.
How long was that? Like 4 days ago.
Hey, man, do your mom know how huge her son is?
Yes, yeah. She definitely knows. She was like musical when I was growing up.
So
She
it was in the
listened to
household.
everything. Yeah, and
You
like
can
I
tell
just
that you grew
tapped
up
in with
around
what
music,
she
bro.
listened to.
You could tell you grew up around music and like all kind. Did you grow up with different like genres of music though?
Yes, like everything. But it's just like I don't be knowing the songs, but like I know it. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I never sat there and looked it up myself. But when my mom got in the car, I'm listening to what she listened to, and it just resonated with me.
When did you know you wanted to be not just listening to music? When did you know you wanted to make music? Because if you at 14 already experimenting, when do you start?
My brother, when I was younger, he was gone for a minute. He had robbed a bank, and shit. After that, he came home, but he was on his music tip, and I just seen him and all my other cousins. They do music too, and they've been like very musical in the city for years. So I just wanted to do music because I seen them doing music, and then I looked up to a few artists that I wanted to be like. So, you know,
And with your
that's how I
brother being
started.
so close to music, and you seeing your brother do music after, is that
that's
your brother
what made
that
me want to
passed?
do it. Yes.
And when you see your brother pass, does that ignite you even more so?
Yeah,
as a
it
dream?
definitely puts a fuel behind me. Like I
Yeah.
gotta prove myself.
Really though. How did your family feel about how successful you are?
They proud of me.
Can your mom still tell you, Michael, go take out the trash?
Yeah, she could.
Will you take out the trash?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I told you.
Or I
He didn't
might
believe
tell. I might tell somebody else to.
Like tell one of your servants. Hey man, grab that for mama, man.
Nah, I'm gonna grab it for you. though.
Hey,
It's
man.
been times where I just go back and stay with mama.
Really though, where's she at now? Like,
She's still
where's
in
home place?
Ohio right now.
Really though, did you house her up?
Yeah.
As you should.
But I'm about to move her. I'll move her to Florida.
Are fans coming by the house?
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
That's crazy because I put all the information up on the internet.
Who?
Yeah, I did. As a
Nah,
tour.
no, you didn't.
That's a
Hey man,
tour.
how do you protect your privacy though? Because everybody got a device. Everybody's recording. You know what I'm saying? You go take a piss, somebody want to be in there with you. Like, how do you separate yourself from that?
I mean, sometimes you just gotta keep it 1,000 with people. Like, I don't know. Like when I'm out and I don't want to be bothered, I'm trying to be a normal person right now. And somebody walk up on me and want a picture, I just be like, nah, I ain't taking no pictures right now. But thank you, I appreciate you. You feel me? Just keep it 1,000 with people. Like I ain't really.
Have you ever
I'm
had
not in
somebody?
the mood to take no picture right now, but I appreciate it.
You ever had anybody to come up to you and say Trippie Red, and you go, I'm not Trippie Red.
Oh my God, they be like, oh my God, are you Trippie Red? I be like,
Hey man, because I'm talking about if I saw you 2
Yeah,
blocks
dog.
away, because you can't, unless you put everything on, you can't blend in. That's probably why your fan base will come up to you even more.
I mean, I just be thinking to myself, like, what makes you think, like, I don't know, like, what makes you want to walk up to me and you know I'm Trippie Red
Right.
and say, are you Trippie Red? And
Yeah.
look me in my eyes. Like,
And that's the precious time they
what
get
type
with
of conversation
you
are we trying to start here? Like,
Yeah.
that shit.
too, though. Or do you ever get, do you know who you look like? Or do you get, you're not. You're not.
Yeah.
Or you're not. You're like, no, I'm not. You know what I'm
Yeah, I'd be
saying?
like, no, I'm Trippie Blue.
Hey man, better stop that. Hey man, what about? Hey man, what about? Does it scare you when you have people that come up looking like you?
What you mean? Like,
You know how some fans they like, you know what I'm saying? I know you had to be on stage and look out in the audience, and be like, oh, hold
oh,
on,
yeah,
man.
when they try to, like wear like a costume.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got
that's-
some, you got
that's
some,
hard.
you got some
I
triple
like
reds
that.
out there. You
That's
know?
hard. I be seeing people at the festivals dressed like X and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that shit hard.
Hey man, the relationship with X as well, and I notice also just with the people that you do have on Trip at Night the album that you made sure you know that X is on there and Juice WRLD is on there. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes, and before I get to X, with Juice WRLD, man, were you guys together when y'all recorded? For the okay, did he write or did he go in and freestyle that verse?
We freestyled everything. Damn. Yeah. We just was going back and forth. We was both in the booth. It's a video on YouTube.
Damn.
Whatchamacallit, No Jumper had came in and filmed it. And I don't know, we was going back and forth that day making music. We just made like 5 songs. Just chilling.
Hey man, how and with him and X, how amazing as creators, not just people, because I know you know them as people as well, but how amazing as creators were those 2 brothers?
The best of the best.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Did it feel like not just you as a friend, but even us as you know, listeners or you know, people that purchase or just listen? Do you feel like like we were all not robbed, for lack of a better word, but like there was so much that we didn't get a chance to see or hear?
I mean, they would have changed music itself. I
Mhm.
feel like if they were still here, like no questions asked, it would be a whole different tone right now. But you feel me?
What do you learn from something like that, Trippie? Like and I mean the whole cliches, like you're not promised tomorrow, things of that nature, like grind out. What do you learn?
Mm, I mean, honestly, those people taught me a lot. So I'm gonna take what they taught me and just keep it going. I got to keep our legacy together.
Had you ever and when you listen to your music too, bro, it seems like you peel off layers in your music. You know what I'm saying? Like is music therapeutic for you as well?
It get me through stuff.
Had you ever thought about like at a point where like, man, I want to get out of this?
Music?
Yeah.
Not really though. And I say that because it's like, I don't know, I'm very passionate about music. Like I like to really do this. This is like my favorite
Is
thing
there a
to do.
difference between the music and the music business?
Yeah, like the music business, like
F all day, huh?
yeah, but music itself, like to be a creative, I love to make music. Like even when I'm at my lowest, I'm gonna make songs.
Hey man, do you
about
ever
it.
get those feelings where, and it's not braggadocious like, oh, I'm the shit or anything like that, but do you ever get where you trip out that you're Trippie Redd?
Sometimes I be like, I don't know, I just be like, damn. I am me.
And the reason why I ask that, homie,
People
is
do
because
think that stuff.
I'm on, like, I've been in radio 27 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I still will hear something and I be like, dude, that's me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or before I go out on stage, I'm like, man, I'm about to
I feel
walk
like that's
out.
a form of just being like proud of yourself.
Yeah.
You know, just like, dang, I'm me. Like,
Did
know
you
what I'm
always
saying?
know you were going to make it?
I had that attitude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely was like, I ain't gonna stop until I do.
Did you have were you ever part of a group? You know how when we see a solo artist, we think like, oh man, then they like, no man, he was from the Boogaloo Shrimp Boys or something like
Oh
that.
my God. It's like my homie Chris King. I forget what his group was called. He was with
Whatever it is, it's something whack, huh?
it ain't even that it's whack. It's really hilarious. It's really hilarious. I forget what the group was called, but we just imagine you being friends with somebody for a couple years and then just randomly you stumble upon a video. And
Oh,
it's him
no.
in a boy group.
Ooh.
You feel me? With 3 other guys. You like,
Popcorn love, but it's more than that to me. Hey man, we that's when you come talk about paying dues. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? And I'm gonna tell you too, Trip.
hey man,
I got
say
some
man,
videos
shout
out
out
there.
Chris King.
Hey man, I got some videos too. I'm like, oh shoot, I hope that don't pop up. You know what I'm saying? You know? Hey man, but see, you got on when you know we were already recording everything. You know, is there anything you look back at now and be like, oh damn?
I mean, nah, I feel like I lined my stuff up to look how I wanted it to, you know.
See, you good with
Back
that.
then, people was able to see other people, what they did, and they mistakes and shit.
Okay,
And
so
like,
you look
go
at
away and do whatever I do, you know what I'm saying, and stay away from certain stuff that, you know, I don't know. I feel like I just made my shit do what I wanted it to do.
Hey, man, you
But
said
like
he was
then
part
I
of
got
a boy
people like,
band?
no, listen, then I got people like, I listen to Post Malone.
Right.
Have you ever seen his first music video or the old music video?
Which one?
He got on like some booty shorts and he like dancing
See, I
around.
picked him up from White Iverson.
Nah, it's like he
Oh, yeah,
made like
before
this
that.
old
See,
song, like
and
sound like some 70s
That's
stuff.
your boy, right? See how you just did
I'm
that?
not supposed.
Now I gotta go look at it.
No, you gotta
just
look up
promoted
Post
it.
Malone old video. It's hilarious.
So do I Google Post Malone booty
it's fire
shorts?
though.
Or do I put
Man, if you look that up, the video go pop up.
Hey man, and see that's one of those things, bro, where
Oh my gosh.
where you can't sometimes you can't run from that. And at the time,
I don't
that
think
was
he
probably
want
hella-
to though. I don't think Post wanted to run from that. It's kind of like some old, like how Tyler the Creator video might be in the
Oh my
back in the
gosh.
day or something.
But you know, with Tyler, I'd be like, oh man, that's Tyler.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but Post too. Like I don't know if you sit there and like pay attention to Post. He funny.
right.
And then he be on his sad boy stuff, you know. But he definitely like best of both worlds. Like he's like a character. He kind of like Tyler.
Right.
Yeah, they both like a character.
Hey man, would you come back and do the show if you pulled up something old and I was dancing in some booty shorts?
I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up,
Thank you,
man.
brother. That's why I F with you. Oh, I'm looking at the video. Oh,
Yeah.
he having fun with it though. He having fun with it.
Hey, look at him. He vibing though.
Hey man, yeah. He owns that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that ain't got you.
That's,
He
that's
did that on purpose.
old post right
Yeah,
there.
you know what I'm saying? Trust that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I
Love
did
it.
that, you know, something gonna pop out. Black man first, you know what I mean? And when it comes to Trip at Night, and I'm glad we had a lot of conversation before I landed here.
Right.
The Betrayal record with Drake.
Yes.
When you hear this record, do you already know? Because I was listening to the album, I didn't go to Betrayal. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought that's where everybody was gonna probably land anyway. You
Right.
know, and the way that I listen to it is I like to go just from 1 on.
Mhm.
Then I go 1, 2 on. Then I try to find what I'm listening for. And I listen to lyrics. And what I love about the album as well is that you put in is it an official lyric video in there? Because they be messing lyrics
Yeah,
up.
no. I made sure they knew the lyrics on this one. I think they only
Yeah.
messed up like on 2 lyrics.
Okay, because
This
bro,
time.
do you ever go on the internet and read your own lyrics and be like, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Like
you
put
see
a
the
cow
lyric
in my
video?
ass. I didn't put no cow in my ass. Like, how did I say I put a cow in my ass, man? You know, I said cow passed over here. Like it's ridiculous. But yeah, so when you get Betrayal, are you and Drake in the studio together?
Nah, we sent that over.
Okay, so when he sends it over to you and you hear the actual lines, do you know that it's gonna be that one that everybody pay attention to more so?
Yeah. You know, I felt like that just because it was Drake anyway.
Hell yeah.
So it wasn't even really.
You were like Drake could have said.
Bruh, I swear that's what I said.
Be like, man, I got a Drake feature. Like, what does he say?
It's just something like it's a bucket list thing for
Right.
me.
When
I
you
really
when you
mess
get
with
that
his
though,
music, so.
do you go yes?
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
turned.
Yeah.
I
How
was
long are
happy.
you sitting on that before you release it?
Oh, I just had got that. Like we was sending music back and forth trying to figure it out, and like I got that last minute to add to the album.
You was like immediately, huh?
Immediately.
Yeah, that's not one of those like do it, make it. You like, where do I put it? Yeah. You know, you got a good relationship with Drake?
Yeah, we cool. We've been
What's
cool
your
for a minute.
relationship with Travis Barker?
That's my dog.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's a good
my
dude.
dog.
Do you feel like you got to eat different around Travis Barker sometimes?
Yeah, he be eating different around me.
because
Yeah.
because Travis, you got to go. He be eating like grass and oats.
Oh
and,
my
You know what
god.
I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I mean, I mess with the vegan stuff.
Yeah, same.
I ain't gonna lie, I be eating that stuff too, but I ain't gonna lie, he do be on that grassy shit.
Yeah, bro. Like literally, we were in his backyard one day, bro. We were sitting down eating grass.
No, you
but when you say
Never
Travis, man, I saw that you referred to Travis as a GOAT as well.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to the rock world and the hip hop world, and not only how talented Travis is in music, Travis is a good dude.
Yeah.
He's a good person.
Yeah, he's
man.
a real good person.
Hell yeah. Do y'all have a lot of conversations?
Like yeah, when I'm with him and stuff, we really talk about like deep stuff.
What was it like
We keep it
recording with him?
1,000. Huh?
What is it like recording with him? That
It's
dude
amazing.
go 1,000 every time though.
Yeah, like he just with the rock project, he was really just making beats like the rock beats and stuff, and I was just going in the booth and just freestyling, going crazy because I love rock music. Like that's something like I'm very passionate about too. Like I easily like can get vocals down for rock music. Like that ain't nothing to me.
Do you feel that that's another place where you'll tap into even more?
Mm-hmm.
Is it will you do festivals and everything with us? Me
Like what you
promoting it?
mean, like on some rock stuff?
Yeah, me promoting it though.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
a rock show.
Okay, I just want you to help me. You know what I'm saying? You know my birthday is coming up.
Yeah, man.
September 8th, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, and my daughter's birthday is September 24th.
Okay.
One of us is going to need a free show from you. Who do you give that to?
You.
I'd rather you give it to my daughter, man. Okay, I'll take it though. Thank you. I'll take it.
Sorry,
Both
Chilla.
of 'em.
No, fuck it, I'll take
Y'all,
it.
y'all
I
both.
wanted to know, when you did get Drake's verse back and you listened to it, did you pick up on the shot that everyone thinks he took at Kanye?
I mean, I thought he was talking about like a strap or something.
Mm.
45, 44.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
answer.
that
Yeah,
is-
I thought
That's
he
a
was talking
good
about
answer.
the thing. I didn't know what he was talking about, but you know,
Same.
hey,
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
it is what it
it depends on how
is.
people took it.
Yeah.
You know
said
what
what
I'm
he
saying?
said.
At all, did he tell you when Certified Lover Boy is dropping? And are you on it too?
No, he ain't hit me with no classified information.
Oh man, I
that I can tell you though.
thought y'all were homies, man.
Nah,
I
we
thought you and
homies.
Drake was homies, my bad.
Look, he's like, man, we gonna get that release date up.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Stop
hey,
it,
dude, do you ever feel like when you go into interviews, there's always a gotcha moment? like, man, yeah. So tell me about the time, man, when you got that cat. You have 2 cats, right?
Right.
Talk to me about these 2 cats that you have, Trippie.
Okay.
Give a fuck about these cats. Y'all stick around. Y'all ready? Big Boy neighborhood. 2.
Because I love love. I got married. My husband proposed. We have
Okay.
a baby now. Oh,
That's
it's beautiful.
fire.
Hey, man, but let
That's
me tell
beautiful.
y'all. Take your time.
Yeah.
Definitely take your time.
Gots to
Travel,
take our
live a
time.
little bit. And I want to tell you, and we're all adults. You're how old are you?
22.
Okay, 22 years of age. Fuck everywhere. Like, go everywhere and fuck everywhere. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, Trippie, take it from your unk, man.
Right.
Once they say I do, sometimes they don't anymore. So do everything. Travel. You know, and if you're on a plane, just read.
That's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
goal, yeah.
Everything. And
Go
make
everywhere.
moments of it.
Oh,
You know what
God.
I'm saying? Like, if you going by a Waffle House, you be like, oh, baby, Waffle House, touch my dick. And then you look back
That's
at it.
already us.
You know, yeah, exactly. Then you look back at it and you be like, hey, remember that Waffle House? Remember this Waffle House right here?
You're making those
Like,
memories.
I don't know if you've ever driven to Vegas, right? But there's a sign
Uh-huh.
called Zizix on your way to Vegas. It's like ZZY, ZZX or
Yeah.
something like that. When I would drive with my wife, before we got married, everything. Anytime we'd drive, I'd be like, baby, hey, touch my dick. Just for the memory of it. Never did it. Now the memory is she never did it. Build memories. Learn
It's
from
about
me.
build memories.
Yeah. Hey, man, somebody really listening to this like, dude, that's the advice you're going to give this young couple? Yes.
I think it's
Yes.
beautiful
I
advice.
think,
It's good.
I think it is. Enjoy
Mhm.
life. Enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. He probably wants you to walk in the room butt naked with like a red bandana tied around your neck. Have you done that yet? Have you done that?
Not
Do
exactly,
that. Do
but-
Not exactly. Yes, girl. Okay.
and then tie it also just around your waist where the little flap just hang over right here. And then just flick it at him, just like this, and see if you can get it to just pop up. Just see if you can get it to pop up. I'm telling you, men love that shit. Anytime somebody say, what you want for your birthday, our real answer, you probably think, oh, I'm going to go out and get him this, I'm going to get on. Trust me, it's very simple.
Sex.
Say less. Thank you for hanging out with me. Trippie Redd, I want to do something with you called For Real, for False. I'm going to ask you some things about Trippie Redd. I'm pretty sure you know him very well. If it's for real, just give me for real. If it's false, give me for false. All righty? You ready?
What? What?
I'm
False for false.
Yeah. So it's just
For real,
or
false.
for false. So if it's for
False
real,
for false.
yeah. And take your time with it just like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's for real, or for false.
For false for false.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll ask you something. All righty. He like, man, all right.
Okay.
He's like, damn. He's like, man, Charlamagne never played these stupid ass games with me.
I never did an interview with Charlamagne.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
All right. Hey!
Just kidding.
Damn.
I like us better. That's why. I like us better.
Yeah. That, you know what I'm saying? She's a banger.
I'm riding for you, babe. Riding for you.
Yeah. She over there got the. Oh, let me be cool. All right, here we go. All right, for real, for false. Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd, you skipped some grades in school. You were in 10th grade while your friends were in 7th and 8th.
False for false. For false or
Did you-
whatever.
Did you skip any grades?
False.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was ready. When they told me that you was like this genius kid, I was like, oh, I don't think so. No,
I was a genius.
I know you were, bro. All righty now. He was featured on a version of Drake's God's Plan a year before the song was released, but it wasn't on the final version.
True. How was I supposed to say?
For real.
For real, for
You almost
real.
had me messed up. I was
Okay,
like,
for real.
What is
it? So
For real.
for real. So when you hear that song God's Plan, when it comes out and it goes off, it's obvious that you wanted to fight Drake.
No. Heck,
Oh, okay.
Heck no.
Hey man, this is just clickbait. This is me saying Trippie Redd want to fight Drake. You know what I'm saying? And then when you
Nah,
get in the
Drake
story,
the homie,
it meant
man.
nothing.
I love Drake and his music.
All righty now. He one time spent $25,000 on a shopping spree in L.A. For real, for false, for false.
I do that all the time. So for real,
He was
real.
like, I don't even know what you're talking. Is it L.A.? You know what I'm saying? Is it Miami? I don't know.
Everywhere.
25 bands. Do you have a credit card or you pay in cash?
Both.
I heard that. Loan me $1,500.
Okay.
You got that in cash?
Not in cash, but I could take it off right now.
Oh,
Go
that's
to
nice.
the ATM.
There it is. All right, well, let's finish this first. Then we go to the ATM. All right, one of the reasons he used red in his name is because his grandmother's favorite color is red.
Yes.
Really?
I got 2 D's in my name, and both of them is because my brother's favorite color was red, and my grandma's favorite color is red. So I put red with 2 D's to make it seem like,
It means
both
something
of
more
them.
too, though.
Yeah, like both of them put the red to my red.
Trippie Red, thank you for coming into the neighborhood, man.
Of course.
I enjoy having you in the neighborhood. You know, and
I have fun.
you know, you gave me a phone number before that you've never answered. You've never text back on. But
Swear.
oh man, on everything I love. I think you probably text me back.
I
one
got a
time.
new phone.
As you should. You know what I'm saying? Because I was calling and asking you for stuff. You know, I'm a beggar. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beggar. Hey, man, give me a shout out. Hey, put me on a new album. You know what I'm saying? My daughter wants you at her birthday. You
You
know,
can get on the album, man.
are you gonna do a deluxe version of the
I don't know if I want to, for real. I feel like it's perfect how it is. I think I just want to move on to the next project.
Yeah.
Just start working on the next thing. I got several songs in the vault that I've been waiting to put out for the next project, but I'm going to build around it and make new music and then, bring it all together.
How do you know when it's done? Like when you trip at night, you constantly creating. How do you know when an album is done?
I mean, me, honestly, I just make a lot of music. I probably have 30, 40 songs that are really for the album, but I will pick between those 40 and make 15 to 20, the actual stuff I put out.
Is it hard, kind of separating your babies though?
Nah, and I say this because you never know when those records could come back later,
Mhm.
you could use that music later,
Right.
especially if the music is timeless.
Have you
I
ever
feel like
done
I make
that though?
timeless music, so I feel like I can make a song 3 years ago and put it out now, and it's gonna go hard.
Hey man, let me tell you what's my theme song, right? Wish.
Wish is crazy.
That's
timeless.
my theme song. That's me and my daughter, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's
crazy.
our
That's super
song.
fire.
That's,
I
we
freestyled
roll
that
into
out
that.
here. Out here in LA, I just freestyled that in 20 minutes and was done. Called Diplo, FaceTime me I need that for the album.
Hey man, even right now, that's a beautiful song for me, and it's who I share it with.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's fire.
saying?
Yeah,
and
I
I'm telling you,
appreciate
bro,
that.
if you really saw us, if you got pinched every time we listened to that song or every time we had that moment,
Mhm.
we'll just be in the kitchen and she'll put on Sonos and we just go.
That's fire.
Yeah, and and
super
trust me,
fire.
man, I've had some great memories to that. Believe that, man. I thank you for coming into the neighborhood, brother.
Yeah,
Thank
of
you for
course.
being-
I appreciate you.
And Queen, thank you for jumping in too. You know what I'm saying?
Queen.
Send your lawsuit over. You know? Yeah. All right. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Thank you once again, my brother. Big Boys
course.
Neighborhood.